Resolutions we make is, well, pretty common here. We want to be healthier. But losing weight is just one part of that battle for improving our overall wellness. Erin Palinski-Wade is a registered dietitian and the author of Belly Fat Diet for Dummies. She joins me now with some tips on how to get in shape for 2015, both mentally and physically, and it may be easier than we think, certainly. Erin, let's start with this. Sustainability, right? Every year, today's January 1, we come with these great resolutions and we start to, well, try to do them. But what would you suggest for dummies that's easy to add to our repertoire that is sustainable?
Well, that's the thing. Everybody starts out, gung-ho, and a week from now, they're done. So we really just have to simplify it. And I know we've heard that time and time again, but I think we all think, the more complicated it is, the harder we push, the more likely we're going to get fast results. And it's not. It's just making a small, simple change today. And once you're able to stick with that, adding the next change and then the next change. And by the time December 31st rolls around, we're going to be healthier.
Give me one small change.
One small change I would say is for you just to start filling your plate halfway with vegetables at each meal. You're just as satisfied. Visually, it looks just as filling, but because they're lower in calorie, high in fiber, and high in antioxidants, you take in less calories, weight goes down, and your health is benefited as well.
Should we just buy smaller plates?
You could buy smaller plates. That's another way to trick your mind because a lot of it is visual and mental. It's not all just about what we're eating and the nutrient composition, but a lot of it is a mental battle as well.
Just visual? What do you mean?
Well, when you think about, if I was to give you a large plate and just put a small piece of chicken on it, you're going to look at that and automatically assume I'm not going to feel satisfied, and so you're going to want to eat more.
Is it really that simple?
It can be. For a lot of people, it works. Same thing with just slowing down when you're eating. It takes 20 minutes for your stomach to get the message to your brain that you're satisfied. So if we're wolfing down our food, we're eating more than we need, and it's easier to do.
Are you talking about me? All right, so it's not only the portions, there's also what you're eating. Something that we've looked at a lot is omega-3.
Exactly. So, one of the biggest culprits when it comes to weight gain, especially belly fat, is too much stress in our lifestyle. So we found that nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids actually lower the stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol that are circulating in our body. So foods like fatty fish, salmon, tuna, or chia seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, if you want to go more plant-based, getting a good source each and every day lowers the stress hormones in your body, and so it lowers the damaging effect on our health.
How much?
So with fish, we want to aim for about 3 ounces. 3 ounces is about the palm of your hand at least twice a week. And then when it comes to the plant-based sources, try to get a good source every day, like a tablespoon of chopped walnuts on a salad or a tablespoon of chia seeds in a smoothie. What
don't we know about eating healthily when we're thinking about what's being taken in, if you will?
Well, I think the biggest thing is it doesn't have to be so complicated. We're always focusing on one particular nutrient or one new fad diet, and it's really about the overall approach. Just try to eat more whole foods, more of a balanced diet. Cut down on the processed foods, the quick prepared meals. Try to do them yourself and freeze them in advance. And if you do that, you're really taking in better foods for your body, and your health improves too.
And I know you also say try to be laid back because then you don't have the stress eating as well, right?
Just 5 minutes a day, relax to yourself and calms your stress and energizes you.
Let's do that right now because I'm kind of hungry. Erin Palinski-Wade, thank you so much. Have a good New Year.
You too.
Coming up, trouble at the Rose Bowl where a freak wind incident has left